I'm Mike Moriarty, and I'm a development associate. The company I work for, AT Industrial, we are real estate developers focused primarily in the industrial sector. So we build and hold large industrial buildings. Our company started in September of 2019. We were familiar with OKRs, but we were using them manually. And when I say manually, we were I was creating an Excel spreadsheet and manually entering all of our OKRs and updating those weekly, which was time consuming to say the least. So we've known about OKRs, we've always used them, but before Profit, we were just manually updating them into a spreadsheet. And it's super helpful for our industry and our business. So real estate development, we really are reliant on finding deals. So we have a goal each year, right? And a certain dollar amount that we need to hit to stay profitable and successful. And OKRs have always been a great tool for us to keep track of those measurements and ensuring that we're staying on track. Using the spreadsheets, the issue that we really kept running into was it just wasn't dynamic enough. For instance, now in Profit's really good at promoting a top-down approach. When we're looking at OKRs, we start with our macro overall company goals, stem that down to divisions and then individuals. The issue with the spreadsheet was finding the right formula. And then, for instance, if we wanted to use a key result that was not necessarily a flat percentage, maybe we wanted to use milestones, it was very hard to do so, not having a software that was set up for that. When we first started to use Profit, I was the one that really dove into it. The team over at Profit was great and very, very helpful learning the software and just at least the beginning tools that you would need to implement it into the company. Right off the bat, I would say the time for really me to understand and learn the software was quick. It's really user-friendly. Our team is relatively small. It's about 10 of us. And I would say really for everybody to fully understand it, to use it, we use it on a bi-weekly basis for updates. And for that to become a part of our routine, it probably took a quarter, 3 months or so. Nothing but good things to say about the team at Profit. We did have a kickoff training call. It was super helpful, just running through the basics of the software and really the normal functions that we would be using. And also on top of that, we've been using Profit about a year. And during that time, it's been great. There's ideas that we have that we maybe want to eventually link up our Outlook to Profit. And what's great is I can always reach out to the team at Profit and besides just listening to the idea, actually take an active effort to try and come up with a solution and implement that going forward, which is more than you can ask for. I have been exposed to OKRs for a while now, a handful of years. I didn't really fully understand how the objectives and key results are supposed to flow until we started using the software. And when I say that, I basically understand that, okay, when we're looking at creating quarterly or yearly goals for the company, that's exactly where we start. So what is our primary goal for the year? We will set those goals, and that's the company level goals that we are fully focused on completing. And from there, you stem that down. You have your company goals, your divisional goals, and your individual ones. All of that flows up to the company goals. So you can really see, right? If we're lagging in one of our OKRs, well, it's pretty easy to go and track it. You can see the alignments. You can see what's missing or what is behind. And it's super helpful, especially during COVID, where you're not necessarily with the team in front of them in person on a day-to-day basis. And the other thing that Profit has that we use quite a bit is the tasks feature. So if there's something that I'm working on and I'm waiting on somebody else in order to complete one of my KRs as an example, I can simply go on the software and assign a task to them. And then it'll ping them next time they open it up. So super helpful, really overall positive experience for us using it.